Let's bring in criminal defense attorney and federal litigator Vikas Bajaj and board-certified medical doctor Hooman Hamadi. Gentlemen, thank you both for coming on. So immigration and the border, Vic, I mean, number one, right? Immigration is number one. It was number two. The economy was number one, and then it kind of slid into first place. Here's an Iowa voter, Jim Voss, and a Trump supporter. He says, quoting here, "We need to shut the borders down. They're allowing so many people in that cause harm to people in this country, and the best thing to do, probably shut the border down, figure out who's in here and who shouldn't be in here." And then Donald Trump has said that he will take care of that if he's back in office. I mean, they want the border secure. This administration keeps saying it's secure, and everybody realizes, well, that's not true.
Right. Close the border, close the border, close the border. It's much more than a mantra, Trace. What it is $150 billion a year for United States taxpayers that we have to foot the bill to support people that are breaking the law coming across this country. Now, they do dedicate about $30 billion of taxes towards the country, but that leaves a significant deficit of $130 billion, $120 to $130 billion. Now, is it an issue as far as labor, economy? Yes, but just take a walk to your federal courthouse or your state courthouse, and you'll see the vast majority of those facing serious felonies now are, unfortunately, undocumented criminal defendants who have very little reason to stick around.
Yeah, and we cover those stories every night. We didn't hear a lot about crime in Iowa tonight, Vic, because it's Iowa. But across the country, it's a big issue. It's a huge issue. And in some enclaves, it's bigger than the border. Do you favor or oppose each of the following? This is a Fox News voter analysis. Increasing funding for police, strongly somewhat favor, 88%. Strongly somewhat oppose, 12%. So you can see that among Republican voters, there is a huge appetite for more law enforcement, a lot more law enforcement.
Yes, and we talked about the umbrella issue, which really is a safe border and immigration. Within that umbrella, you have some subcategories. One of those subcategories is criminality. Safety of our communities. Now, one doesn't necessarily go with the other, but when you have individuals who are undocumented, who have no family ties and no reason to stick around or even abide by the law, you have a higher chance of these individuals being involved in the criminal justice system. So safety is a paramount concern, called immigration as far as the caucus is concerned.
Yeah. Vikas Bajaj, thank you, gentlemen.